Well, hello everyone. We will be doing some practice work today. We have a race in Austria, so we're going to do a practice race and quali session. It's going to be our second race of the 100% league that we're in. We're going to Austria. I will be racing in a McLaren. Equal performance on. Second, we'll take Lando. Assist 110. Qualifying format full, and we'll do one single session. We'll do clear for the moment. Realistic start time, perfect forecast. They have theirs on regular, but I'll leave mine on strict just in case. Pit stop immersive, safety car increase, safety car experience immersive, formation lap on, red flag increased, weekend tire allocation. Take the harder allocation. Standard reduced. Everything looks good, so we will get started. Get a little bit of caffeine coffee.
Welcome along to the Red Bull Ring. Breathe in that fresh alpine air. The hills are alive with the sound of F1. It's practice time here in Austria.
Put that there. Try a different set of gloves tonight.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check. Yeah.
Pull that out. Just have a little bit more of a tighter fit.
Okay, the forecast looking good for this session. We've got dry weather all the way.
Pull up the screen cover. We'll do a medium session on these. Load setup. Let's look at what we have. We'll do like 20 laps on the mediums.
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward, when you accelerate it moves rearward, and when you turn in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more load on each tyre equals more grip, so make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
He likes going that way. I like going the other way. Bring that there. We'll try it.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Alright. We'll try this setup. Go out there and
Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
Oh, yeah. forgot to change the wheel rotation from iRacing to F1. Oh man.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window.
There we go.
Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
So it's got a lot of turn in, which I like. We're gonna do a full lap, no battery deployment. See where we're at on the base level, and then we'll slowly increase how much we can get out of the car. It's gonna be 100% race, so we know there's gonna be quite a few laps. Just brake early. Not enough turn in there, but I don't think that's the wings. I think that's off throttle rotation. So we're gonna see if we can maybe get a 103.9 out of this. Or a low 104. Oh. Too much curve there. Still gonna continue with the braking early. We might try short shifting there just to see what that might do. Up into third early. Maybe we'll take an extra 5% off of the off throttle. I would definitely like more turn in. All right. Definitely a little high, but we're also heavy on fuel. Oh, 106.7. So we're about 2.1 seconds off the ideal pace. charge up this lap and then see what we can do. Tire wear is pretty okay at the moment. Gotta not touch that. Oh, slight lockup. We're gonna push all the ways to here. That's nice. Lost a little bit of time. Oh, that was all bad. That was all on me. That would have been a really good lap. Yep. These clubs don't really have the same amount of padding right there, so where are we? I'm getting more consistent lockups, so let's move this back forward a little bit. Let's try 57. I think what I'm going to do is just start doing some simulated runs. Like we're recharging every lap and getting into the rhythm of recharging and deploying. This is what a lot of practice looks like, just lap after lap. Just doing the work so you can compare all the data at the end. We're definitely not going to do the full hour Testing. Ooh. Turn-in was a lot later, but it felt a little bit more stable. That one was wide, yeah. Just pushing. Just pushing. Just keep pushing. Push. Yeah, I think if we take maybe 5 to 10% off the off throttle so that turn-in is just a little bit more consistent, we'll be okay. See if we can round down the tire wear. I know for me, putting it more towards the back gives me like more consistent lockups. What's the tire wear model at? All right. Getting there. The left-hand side is almost dead. Perfect. 22, 22. much sausage. Tire wear is consistent on left-hand side. Right side is a little more in the front than the rear, but 3 points is marginal and within reason. Lap times, I'm going to assume, are just slightly over fastest lap. In this setup, we're definitely going to take away. I want more rotation in off throttle, so we'll take about 5 or 10% clicks off of that for sure. And yeah. We still haven't had our best time beaten. Yeah, that was a pretty nasty one. We'll do a soft run after this, but 14 laps, 31% in the front right, 28%. That was the one that triggered it? Jesus. Not too bad either way. Yeah. We got it down to 2% wear difference. Eesh. Well, they're not perfect laps each lap. They're rears, I think, are getting a little too hot, but
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
oh, we're almost done with our full session run. I'll be damned. Ay, ay, ay. It's a bit of a lockup. more closer. We lost a lot of turn in. Push. So we're just under a second slower with 20 lap old mediums. What I'm also very surprised to see is, despite being I mean, we'll see how it goes, but
Fuel is marginal, box within 2 laps.
we did the 20 laps. So we'll come in this lap.
Alright, in this lap please, box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
And we are in. Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna go back to my other gloves and check those too. Okay. Got to make a new graphic for next season since we'll be at Red Bull.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1 minute 06.1. Okay, we're 20th in the speed trap, 200.3 miles per hour.
Okay, so Max is the closest to me at a 106.3. I'm chilling Oh, I just got bipped by Charles.
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting out there now.
Let's go say hello.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Oh, wrong one. Come on, Albon, take off so I can. Alright.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Let's put in a heater, boys. Oh, you bastard. A 1047. Jesus, took a shit ton out of my tires doing that. Alright, so I think we'll be in the 104s again. We'll give it a way bigger push. Not as good as our first push lap by any means. but more than fast enough to set it straight. Put half a second on them. You'll come in this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
We'll come in this lap, and then we'll move on to quali.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yep. Mm.
Right, our best lap so far, 1:05.4.
Yeah,
Okay, we're
7/10 on
20th
them.
in the speed trap, 200.9 miles per hour.
We'll move to quali now.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Okay. 7, 8, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 15, 7, 8, 4. Okay, so my average is, we're going to say a 108.0 on mediums, which is not bad, honestly, for the heavy fuel. That's a pisser. Ah, oh, that's such a good lap. 104.7. All right, let's
All
see
right,
how
give me
we
a
do in
quick radio
quali.
check, please. Radio check.
Ready, check.
We're just going to take enough to do the lap. I'm going to try 25 on the off throttle. We'll see how that goes. That's fine.
Standing by.
Let's go out there and give them a spanking. Just What do we think we can do on the first push lap? Well, let's just focus. Gonna push like mad. I removed the sector timer because I used to just focus on only that, and it would kill my lap times when I didn't see it go purple. I'd lose focus, and it just wasn't doing good things for my head. So I ended up just removing it. No, fuck. Yep, that's on me. Jesus Christ. Freaking helmet head, Yuki.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left
Yes.
now. The tank's pretty much empty. Understood. Stopping this lap.
All right. Big dummy move on my end. Okay. Hmm. I don't hear you. I can. Oh, now I do. Okay. Are you on right now? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just about. I just started Q1 of quali on Austria right now. I'm doing I did a 104.7 for my first lap, but I invalidated, so I gotta fucking make it back up. Yeah.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button
I
to
told
open the
you.
multifunction display, and then again.
You're gonna fall back to fall forward, if that makes sense. Uh, if I were you, I would set All right, here, give me a second. I'll go
To cycle to the
Oh,
tyres
yeah.
and the damage screen.
into my
It is.
settings.
It is really something though.
All right, so click on settings, go all the way to control, vibration, and force
Yeah.
feedback.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll give you my settings and you can work from there. So
Okay.
the first one we're going to start on is calibration.
Where is that? That's the generic or the what?
Um, you should have one that like says uh like the name of your wheel. Like I think because like
Oh yeah,
mine,
I got it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it.
Click that and
Uh-huh.
then
The
duplicate.
steering rate
Yeah, no.
or
So
the
click that one, duplicate it so you can have one that you messed with and then one that's not so you can compare, if that makes
mm-hmm.
sense.
Yeah.
All right, after you duplicate it, hit edit on the copied version,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're going to go to calibrate or
Mm-hmm.
calibration. Steering
Mm-hmm.
rate is going to be 100%.
Okay.
From steering dead zone all the ways to throttle saturation, 0. Everything 0.
Calorie.
Brake dead zone, 1. Just a slight, just a ever so
Okay.
slight dead zone.
Okay.
And then brake linearity, 5.
Uh-huh.
And then brake saturation, 0.
Uh-huh.
So we're done in that one. After that, we're going to go to vibrations and force feedback.
Uh-huh.
On that one, I have
Mm-hmm.
I have my wheel force feedback set at 50 on my wheel. I don't know if Logitech
Mine's
has it on the wheel or if it's all done in the
the
software.
force feedback.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. The vibration and force feedback strength.
yeah. Set that
Yeah,
to
that's right.
50.
I got you.
And then once you get used to it, slowly increase it, increase it, increase it, increase it until you
Mm-hmm.
find one that's like perfect. Then after that, 0 on track, 0 for rumble strip, 0 for off track, 0 for pit stop, and 0 for wheel dampener.
No, yeah, I really noticed on what's it called, the curves, dude. Oh my God, they're
Yeah,
brutal.
turn it all to 0. You don't need any of that.
I got you. And wheel damper.
Yeah, wheel damper 0 as well.
I got you. I got
And then on maximum wheel rotation, I have mine at 275. That's super sharp. Try 300 or 290. See how you like that. If you want it more sharper, you can bring it down if you want like lower. If you think it's too sharp, then you can increase it. What I've seen is some people like it at about 310. Some people like it at 250. My sweet zone is 275. So that one is just like how
you.
much
Okay.
initial turn in when you turn the wheel, it'll give you.
No, yeah, cause I was on Monza like an hour ago, dude. Oh my
Yeah.
God, I couldn't turn, dude.
Yeah,
Like
so I would set
holy.
mine at like 290. See how you like it. If it's too sharp, go up. If it's not sharp enough, bring it down.
I got you.
And then everything else is customizable to you, like where you want your buttons
Yeah.
at.
Yeah,
Um,
it was a bit tricky. I mean, I mean, some of these I'm gonna have to do during the race, cause like some of them, cause like the pit stop and everything.
yeah, let me see. If I can see
Yeah.
a picture of the front, I can tell you what I would do, and then you can just see how it feels, like if you set it up that way.
Mm-hmm. No, I
Uh,
like how the brake bias and the brake bias and what the fuck's the other one called? The wheel knob and pretty much and
yeah, where's the picture I sent you? Uh, that's the back of the
yeah.
wheel. Yeah, I can't find a good picture. I'll look into it and
Mm-hmm.
I'll edit a photo and like write, brake bias here,
I
this
got you.
there, and then you can go back and try it and see how you like it. Because pretty much
Mm-hmm.
everything on my wheel is by my thumbs. Like, brake
No,
bias is
yeah,
by my right
yeah.
thumb, uh,
Mm-hmm.
differentials by my left thumb.
No, yeah,
But
cause Because L2, that's for the overtake button, bro. Like in L3, no,
Yeah.
R3 or R2 change like the camera angle, which I don't really care about.
Yeah, I unbind that.
Uh,
I unbinded
yeah, I was
that
about to
because I
say,
don't
yeah,
change the camera angle ever, really.
yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I don't never do it. If I ever want to, I'll just go in settings or really want to, and
Yeah.
just change it quickly from there. I don't know, that's what I usually do.
But yeah, go on track, try that, see how it feels. If you don't
Yep.
like it, you can go back the other way.
Okay, we're
But that's
20th in the speed
how I
trap,
have mine set up. And,
200.7 miles per
well,
hour.
you've seen how fast I am, so. Oh no, I'm just saying, like, it gives you a bar,
Yeah.
like, comparison.
Oh yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'll try it now. Wait, I just realized I can do the wheel flip now. Oh my god.
Yeah, it sounds easier than it is, my guy.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can lap or two.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
Let's see if I can get out of Q1, guys. Q1 on a used set of tires. Let's go. Ah,
Bro, why is the change the camera angle, dude? I went to change my brake bias, dude. It changed my freaking when I turn it right, dude. It changed my camera angle. What is this, bro?
who knows?
Stupid. Stupid, bro. That's one of them I gotta change. Holy fuck.
I think yours has like a little rotator wheel, right? Like it's red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've dropped
I
to
would have.
P20.
But no, it's like it's black. I mean,
Okay, okay.
it's yeah.
I would have that set to like one of your biases, either your brake
What
or your differentials,
the
because it's an easy
the
rotator.
different yeah, you're right, but well the differential goes by 10, so I don't
Yeah,
10 or 5, so I wouldn't mind clicking the negative and plus. I
yeah.
wouldn't mind. So I don't know. I should just do that. I don't know about you. This camera.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a
I'll make
quick
sure
lap
to
or that's qualifying over for us.
Can't wait to re-download Reace and everything, dude.
Yeah,
And
you're gonna go
maybe
through that like honeymoon phase right now.
yeah. I'm gonna get behind in my homework and studies. No, I'm kidding. No, I won't. Never. Brake bias.
Get a slight.
Yeah. And what should I put my what was it? R3 button.
I'm not sure where that is on your steering wheel.
Oh shit. I'll just send you a picture of Let me send you a picture of it.
Yeah. I will take it P2
Fuck
on a
yeah.
used set of softs in Q1 because I invalidated the first. I'll take it.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
good lap that lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh shit, robot actually got back to me. Just getting a chance to fully respond to this. When it comes to setups and car tuning at the moment, to offer that to the general public, considering most of it is paid for data you'd like to do, and I'd like to hear your feedback on it. Would be possible for basic instructional videos for proper racing
I just
techniques.
sent it.
Additionally, I'm aiming for a
Hello.
F101. Yeah, sorry, I'm reading a message robot sent to me.
No, yeah, I saw him join the group chat. Not the group chat, the voice chat.
Yeah, the technical mods
Mm.
for F101 kind of class hosted during the off season with a few of my track coordinators running the show.
Have you heard him? Like, I don't know. I feel like that man's like Southern or something.
I honestly thought for the longest time he was English.
No, actually, yeah, that was my first thought. But I was like, nah, he's probably American. So I just assumed he's Southern. Mm-mm. Oh man.
Okay, so because he had mentioned in the track mods about wanting to set up kind of like a
Mm-hmm.
generalized setup part for the league.
Oh, oh yeah, we can like share our setups,
Yeah,
like
but
like that,
like
like that.
some
Uh-huh.
generalized ones that get you in the range, and then you can tweak from there. And I told him I'd be more
Okay.
than willing to, do that because it's right up my alley. And
Yeah.
yeah, then he said, just getting a chance to fully respond to this. When it comes to setups and car tuning at the moment, I wouldn't want to offer that to the general public considering most of it is paid for data. I get that. Like, I'm doing a lot of work. If I do it, it's a lot of work. And, it would be nice if I got paid for it.
No, when I first got into like sim racing and everything, and I
Yeah,
heard like, oh yeah, you have to pay for people's setups. I was like, at first, no, at first I thought it was like super stupid and like they're so greedy.
yeah,
Then I realized like a year or two into it, I was like, huh, these people will spend like hours and hours into this, bro.
yeah. Well, like, here's a
Mhm.
generalized thing. For me, when I work on a setup, I go to time trial. I find one that the fucking pros use, the esports guys. I look at
Yeah.
the I look at the basic parameter of it. Like, is it more of a understeer or an oversteer? And then
Uh-huh.
I tweak it back and tweak it back and tweak it back until it feels
Mhm.
consistent. And then once I get it consistent, I take it into Grand Prix mode, and then I do like
Mhm.
40, 50, 60 laps on
Damn.
mediums, then on hards,
Mhm.
then on softs, and then I say, okay, what if I change the wings in the front? Can I increase my time
Mhm.
doing steady lap time, versus quality lap times? And that's how I do it. So mine takes hours and hours and hours of just little tweaks to find a setup that's like right perfect for me.
Yeah. Yeah, right for you, yeah.
And like I don't mind sharing that, but it would be nice to like get a little something back
Yeah.
for all that work. But
Yeah.
let's see. Considering most of it is paid data, what I would like to do, and I'd like to hear your feedback on it, would be possibly a basic instructional video for proper
Oh
racing
Lord.
technique. Additionally, I am aiming for a F101 kind of class hosted during the off season with a few of the track coordinators running the show. A
An
drive and
F1
learn
class?
style. Yeah, a drive and learn style
Oh.
session that we can use to recruit and develop our talent from the inside.
Ooh.
Maybe we
Okay.
could have you become one of the coaches. You appear to have an appetite for these kind of things, and I
Yeah,
can
you
tell you're
do.
a data kind of orientated driver.
Yep. Yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
And I wouldn't mind like let's say me and
Uh,
Darius do a race together, but we have everyone watch, and be like, hey, if you're trying to overtake in this way, like
mhm.
you should approach it using this technique, things like that, or me and
Yeah.
you, or me and someone, I wouldn't mind going
Yeah.
back and forth.
If a
He-
niche, yeah. A
Oh,
niche
Anish would
too.
be fucking perfect. You missed him. He was on.
Yeah.
He was on for the social race.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
I'll take part of the social race since
I bullied
I'll
him
take
into
part of the social
joining.
race. Right. You know
Yeah,
what?
well, because he was watching my chat, or he was watching my stream, and he was on the chat, and I just kept like
Mhm.
harassing him, telling him to join. Come on, join, join, join. And he finally turned on his
Right.
computer and did it.
Nah, bro, that's vile.
Hey,
I
he's my
mean,
friend. I like him. I want him to come
yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
If Darius
I could,
wasn't my teammate, he would be my teammate.
yeah.
Ooh, that's nasty, dude. So on a set of used softs with 8% wear on them, I did a 105.1 in quali.
Oh lord, oh lord.
God damn. To
All right,
put it in context,
try
Darius
walking
did
it.
a 104.4.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
But what was your fastest lap?
My fastest lap on a brand new set of softs is a 104.7. Darius's
Damn.
fastest lap on a set of softs is a 104.4. And on a used set of softs, I did a 105.1. So that's not bad.
Oh
To
my
view
god.
your
Oh
current
my
tyre,
god.
brake and engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through until you reach the temperature information screen. All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
Oh, oh shit. Okay. I feel like I'll have to put in like an actual lot of practice now.
You will, but once you make that jump forward, you're gonna you're gonna be like, wow, I should have been doing this the entire time.
Dude, yeah.
And then you're gonna be like, fuck, I want to upgrade. I want to get a better rig or a
Nah,
better
nah,
seat.
no. Nah, nah, don't. Don't
My
even
my
attempt.
first thing outside of the wheel I would recommend is a monitor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Get a monitor and a monitor stand you can put next to your rig that has a really high fresh rate. Like I think the PlayStation 5 can can do 120 frames.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so get a monitor that can do like 140. So that way if you ever upgrade to PC, you already have it there.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Do you want to go in to like a lobby, but add like practice to it, so
Yeah,
you
let
can
me
like
just
see?
finish this quali.
Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you. Oh yeah, but I think that teaching thing during the off season would be
Yeah,
good.
I'd be totally down to do it
Or like
for the
yeah,
newbies.
actually for the movie,
I
yeah.
think Hannah definitely needs it.
Oh, yeah, no, I was gonna, no, I was gonna say, Coxer, like, a couple seasons ago. He would've needed it, bro.
Yeah. One oh four four. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah.
That's in Q2. I still have One more. Fucking hell, man. I'd love to see the
Oh, so
110 AI get next to that.
you're doing a full on quality. I got you.
Yeah, well, in the other league, it's full quali and full race.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's 100% race, full quality, and simulation.
Okay. 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 Let's see.
Yeah, so I need to get all the laps in to see like what tire strategy I'm gonna do.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Oh fuck. What the fuck? Why is it not?
How does the turn-in feel at the 290? Does it feel super sharp or super?
I might have to turn it down a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I not getting? Is it me or just feels
Okay,
weird?
mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 04.4. We're 15th in
Yeah,
the speed
it's my
trap,
turn.
200.7 miles per hour.
Hello?
Do I need to go back out or can I just call it here?
Oh my god. I think I just did my first ever wheel flip. What the fuck?
1044.
Okay, did you see my text about the wheels?
The wheels? You mean the pedals?
The pedals? Same shit. Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like those little small black um, squares on the
Yeah.
pedal area.
Yeah, yeah.
I threaded my they have holes through them so you can thread in a bolt to the bottom of your pedals. I don't know if that will line up with your Logitech pedals. If it
Uh-huh.
doesn't, though, you can get like a
Yeah.
flat piece of wood or like a piece of plywood, cut it,
Mhm.
drill holes in it to match your pedal base, and then put your pedal base on the plank, and then put the plank on top of those, and you'll be perfectly flat, and you won't have to worry about any wobble or instability.
Oh, okay. Cause,
Yeah,
no,
little.
cause the guy in the video, he had
Yeah, he had
like
a
a
strap.
strap.
That strap was
Yeah.
shit. It kept coming
Was
loose and
it?
coming undone. So I got rid of that thing
Uh-huh.
a long time ago, and I had those bricks 3D printed, so I could just run a bolt through there into the bottom of my pedals and tighten them on.
Mhm.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
No, but my
Brilliant.
brother said he's just like do a zip tie or something like that. And I was
You
like,
can, but if you want a little bit more stability, get like a small piece of plywood, cut it, to the right shape, or have it cut, measure it, and go over to
mhm.
Lowe's, and then just drill some holes in it. Mount your pedals to that first, and then drill holes into it to mount from those square blocks into the
To view
plywood. And I
current
guarantee that
strategy
shit
and
won't
race
move.
objectives, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through until you reach the
I mean, even
strategy
on
and
my rig right
objective
now, I
screen.
have
All
two
set,
like
ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
I have two angled 2x4s under the pedal plate to stop it from flexing. Wood is a sim racer's best friend.
Yeah. Oh wait a minute. I can do that too. Okay. Did you see the picture of my wheel and like the?
Not yet, not yet, no. I'll take a look at it in a minute.
Oh, I got you.
You're hella excited, I can tell. You're like jonesing now. It makes it a completely different feeling, doesn't it? Like actually driving
Oh
with the
yeah.
wheel.
Oh yeah.
Now you're
Oh,
gonna be all competitive up my ass.
when I get you low and everything, dude. Oh my god, dude.
All you have to do now is do better than Cockster,
Yeah.
because he has the same wheelbase as you, so now you have to prove that you're better than him. Once and for all, you need to set the hammer down.
Yeah. On my first lap, dude, the freaking brake was the clutch. I was like, bro, why can't I brake, dude? What the
Yeah,
fuck? That's so stupid, dude. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna use that clutch ever. I don't think.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I can use it. Unless I'm gonna do like unless I want rally or something like that. I don't know. Which I highly fucking doubt to do.
Either rally or manual, like old school
Mhm.
manual cars.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. But super excited though.
No fucking way, I just did a 104.1
Damn, bro. In Q3?
in Q3, yep. I'll take it. That's a fun.
Best time.
So far they've been in the 105 ones.
Oh yeah, yeah, bro.
So
Yeah,
I'm
we're
almost a
lucky.
full fucking second faster.
Damn fucking year, bro. Damn
That's awesome. I don't think I have to go back out. I think that's ah, I
fucking
just
year.
crashed.
That's good enough. Yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
That's crazy because it didn't even feel like that good of a lap. Like it felt like meh. It didn't feel
Yeah.
like on it.
Yeah.
Definitely got to save this setup. Oh,
Okay, we can
and then
take you
so you
this lap.
know, for the league, we're gonna start doing manual pit entries. So you're gonna have to like slow down
Oh.
and hit the button, and
Okay,
then
I got you.
we're gonna do manual formation laps now too.
Oh hell yes.
Yeah, I think the
Okay.
next seasonal test is when we're gonna test all that stuff out again. But
Yeah, that's Saturday.
yeah,
At what time? Is it at the usual time?
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's at the usual time. Well, no, I think it's early because what
Like,
Robot's been having us do is a 30-minute practice session, then short quali, then a short race, then another
oh yeah.
30-minute practice session, another short quali, and another short race.
Ooh, so what is that? Nine
I
o'clock our time, or like
no, I think it was
8
starting
o'clock?
around 6 o'clock our time.
Damn. Yeah, I don't think I'll make that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's 6 to
The
9.
report's good. We're looking at a
So
dry session.
And
even if
yeah.
you don't make the first one, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Cause I got
uh,
like some.
uh. I guess the
I mean,
AI
I got
got
like.
closer. The AI fastest AI is Leclerc at 104.6.
My goat.
Yeah, he's still about 5 tenths off me though. So
Nah, it's fine. least a second of you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn,
But
Sector
yeah,
1 is
Right, so
where
far,
I
our
put
best
it
lap
on them.
1:04.1. We're currently
No, yeah, but
10th
I'll
in the
be
speed
doing
trap,
something like all day, so I don't know what time I'm gonna
201.5
get
miles
there.
per hour.
Yeah,
Probably late. I'll probably be back like late, probably. I don't know.
this guy going to fucking
Yeah.
party.
Nah. Fucking. Well, actually, just family gathering, dude. You know how those are.
Fucking quinceañera or what?
Nah.
Or a carne asada?
Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, dude, I love me some carne asadas. We used to do it like all the time after work.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
No,
like
like
we
my
I
family used to do it.
like
Yeah.
we'd buy the
But we don't do it
cooks
at the house.
like we get off of work, we clean the kitchen and then like we'd buy like a case or two of beer for the guys at work
Ooh,
and
fuck
then
yeah.
we'd meet them at their house and fucking barbecue at like 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night.
Oh. Yeah, no, yeah, that's like the preferred time, you know.
5
Yeah,
minutes from this session.
Yeah, or like when the sun goes down at most. That's how I
yeah,
think like the good time is. No, yeah, like when I was little and everything. Oh shit. When I was little, we used to have like every other weekend, every weekend. But like, we just got well, I got an order and people like stopped coming around to our place. So
yeah.
and it's whatever. I just miss the food, bro. And we just do it every once a blue moon.
Well, that
Yeah.
wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, I didn't get anywhere near me.
Why is it?
Fucking
Let's run
71 laps.
analog.
God damn. I don't know how. I mean, it's I don't know. I should have
Okay,
won the
radio
fastest
check.
track. I mean,
Radio
shit. Why
check.
not? Good shit though. Bro, just imagine like Spa or something like that, dude. Oh my lord. You're gonna be there all day. I mean,
Dude, and the
wait a
crazy
minute.
thing
No.
is,
No,
okay,
I'm
so it's
lying.
100% quali, 100% race, and they're 18 races.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they do
Oh,
a full fucking season.
fuck, dude, that's a lot. Oh my god. Damn, that's a lot, dude. I don't know how you're gonna keep up with that. I wouldn't. My math's off. Not math's off, but it used to be shit. Hey man, props to you, dude, for doing it.
Yeah, I just want a challenge, something fun, something different than what we normally do, you know?
Yeah. Hey, I gotta go sharp, dude. This shit's not turning. Oh my god. My lord. What do you have yours? Like 250, you said?
275.
Oh, 275. Okay. Yeah, because 290 ain't cutting, bro. At all.
Let's
No,
see.
that's not bad. I'm gonna try 280.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 230 lap stints on hards.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, 30 and then another 30 and then do 11 on mediums.
Fuck. How the fuck do you do it?
And then I'm gonna try the other way around.
Oh, downshift? 11?
actually. Let's do.
Okay.
Let's do that. Ooh.
Okay. I'll probably do a little more sharper, but I'm gonna do like one lap. See how it is.
Yeah. Oh, full tank of fuel.
That's not bad.
How are your lap times increasing at all?
Uh, eh, somewhat. I just need to put in a lot of practice, I guess.
Yeah. Like I said, the first week is going to be a little bit slow.
Yeah. When you said the league's gonna start in March?
Yeah. From what I understand, I'm pretty sure it's going to be March.
Yeah, because what was it last season? Wasn't it around there?
No rainfall expected today. We think it'll stay dry.
No, yeah, because I knew it was before summer break for me.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. Somewhere around
And then we have the new game, or the DLC coming out.
there. DLC, yeah.
That's the shitty part, is like you're going to spend all this time busting your ass to like get used to this car, just to have to turn around and learn a new car driving style.
Not gonna lie, probably this year's car. Well, you know, like 2026 car is
Yeah.
probably more my driving style, probably. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Because, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I feel like it's gonna be, but I don't want to get my hopes up. I had to like. I usually drive with my lights off and everything for
Yeah.
races, but I don't know this, so I had to like I have like one light on and everything, so I just know the buttons and everything.
Yeah, until you get used to it.
Yeah.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Lights out, and away we go. See if we can take off from Leclerc.
Wait a minute, I just realized I'm driving with a default setup.
Yeah, that'll make things worse too.
I was wondering why I'm not turning. I haven't played F1 in so long, dude. Holy fuck. That shit's solid. Oh my god, you're on top of the leaderboard? Oh my lord.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, you got 104.5. Cox are like right fucking on your ass.
Yeah.
Whatever then. Oh, wait, what? I am on custom. What? I didn't remember switching to custom. That's weird. Very weird.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh my god.
And so far, so good. Let's see if we can extend. are heavy with fuel, so. But. Just see if we can take off.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
That was bad on my end. Lap 3. Lap 73. We are racing against 210 AI as well. So it's not for nothing. I think we have enough of a lead where I can recharge a little bit this lap. So by the time we get to the straight, I can push again. At least that would be ideal. Dude, and now you're gonna have to learn about tire saving and fucking fuel management.
Why? Oh yeah, isn't it more brutal on wheel?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh damn. Damn. Okay.
It's not just that it's more brutal, but it's like you're gonna burn through it even more.
Oh, or so. What I'm already doing. So that's 10. Oh my god. So like.
Because controller has a little bit of buffs to where like it's not as hard to do some things. So now you're gonna have to relearn how to manage all that stuff with muscle memory in your foot and whatnot.
Oh shit, yeah. Damn, okay. Alright, that's good enough. Good.
Yeah, you don't have to do it all the first night.
No. Fuck no, I got like, what, a month or so?
Yeah, you got a month, and then you can do stuff with me too, and I'll help you. You can be my experiment to robot. Be like, he helped me.
Oh my gosh. And I'm
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Pretty much. What would you get? This
10-10 douchebag.
Oh my god.
That's what you would say. 10 out of 10 douchebag, would not recommend.
Would not recommend. The worst coach ever.
Yep.
Oh my god. Damn, like in little brackets. Like JK.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to
And
use
like
your overtake button.
you're gonna get the bug to like modify your rig. Not just like the rig, but like your pedals to do like a load cell pedal. Because there are modifications you can do to help like replicate the feeling on the Logitech pedals. I've seen them. Yeah, there's like a little spring kit you can buy and modify the bottom of your brake pedal so it'll have like an actual spring feeling. But hey, I'm glad I could help you get into it and get a step closer.
Oh yeah, definitely. Always thankful.
I know you're probably like, man, this guy forgot about me. He's not gonna send it. I'm like, nah, dude. Like, I got a lot going on.
No, yeah, no, actually, I never. No, like after Chris, I forgot when I first texted you about it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, it's Christmas and everything's dealing with the holidays. That's why I checked back like every 5 days during break.
Yeah.
Like I checked back on the 5th or something like that. I'll look back a lot.
Yeah. No, I was trying. I planned to get to you a lot sooner, but then shit happens and just had a lot going on.
Gap to your teammate behind,
Yeah, that's how it be.
6.5 seconds.
I completely understand.
Oh, hey, you see, how you been, man? Sorry, I just noticed your little icon there. Rain and money? Yeah, I wish, man. Yeah, no, I just joined another league last week to where they do 100% races and 100% like quality and full
Cause
sim.
like that was like my plan, right? Like
Yeah,
I'll get this practice during winter break.
yeah,
Then I could attend the first social race, you know, whatever
yeah.
the testing. That was my plan, but stuff happens. But it
I'm
is what it
sorry,
is.
man.
No, you're chill. No, but hey, man, at least I got it. Shit.
Yeah,
It's like I would now. Oh, chilling, bro.
tire management is okay so far, and pace management is doing okay. We're not under direct threat, and I'm not really pushing too hard. Slight lockup. Nothing too bad. I'm just gonna keep this. We are really gapping the majority of the pack. So right now I have Max behind me at 3.2, but the closest car to him is like 9 seconds back.
Oh my god.
Fucking dumped a
Wait,
heater on
what?
the rest of the group.
Will that be going yet?
9.
9. Alright. And how long are you planning to be on those tires?
These mediums, I'm gonna take 28 laps. Or hards. Hards.
Oh, hard.
Yeah.
No, yeah, cause I always forget like the short like percentage of like let's say you're doing 100%,
Yeah.
the longer
The tire wear is different.
tire life. Yeah, tire wear. So I wasn't really gonna question you 28 laps on the mediums,
Yeah.
but so
They'll do. I did 20 laps in a practice session on the mediums. Shit. Lock up, lock up, lock up, lock up, lock up. I did 20 laps on the mediums and I got them to about 38% tire wear.
damn.
So I can go long on the mediums if I absolutely have to. I don't want to, but I can if I have to.
I just remembered I should. I'm gonna download this course.
Yeah.
I'll be on that tomorrow.
And then if you get a PC and you start doing iRacing with me, I'm trying to convince Darius to do it so we can do an endurance racing team together.
No, but didn't he say like his PC like old as fuck and shit?
Yeah.
So he can't really do it.
Yeah. But I can still bully him into doing it, I think.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, well, over here I'm like 5 seconds faster than you. You want to prove me wrong.
Oh my god. So you're
That
basically
would
calling
get
me
him.
pussy.
That would fucking
No, yeah. So
goad him
you're
into
basically
doing it.
calling. Yeah, you're basically calling him pussy, but to motivate him though.
Yeah, either that or see if I can get Anish to do it with me.
Uh,
Because Anish said he wanted to do other kind of racing.
yeah, yeah. I remember him saying that. Shit, I forgot.
And since those races aren't like every weekend, it's, months apart, I think he might be more interested in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the endurance
Right.
races, like the calendar is very spread out because there's only 8 races a year. So, or 8 races a season.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Ain't too bad.
Yeah, the first one was the 24 Hours of Daytona, which you watched some of
Yeah.
that. That was fun as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of fell asleep like
I
on
figured.
like no, I fell asleep like as soon as you were about to go on your stint, dude.
Yeah,
On your I was like,
on my second
fuck.
stint. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, dude. Then I just rewatched it. Then I saw you were still
All the
going on.
chaos and all the shit that happened to me.
Yeah, dude. I
I
was
got
like,
taken
bro.
out. You saw that, right? Like
Oh
that
yeah, I
fucking
saw that.
car
Yeah.
just shunted me into
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Insane, dude. Honestly.
And it's not like, dude, I had never raced that track before. And that was my first time racing with like no assists, no racing line, no nothing.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, like for me,
You
it
did
was just like
pretty
this
good, dude.
massive achievement of like willpower and getting it done. It'll be one of my most fucking memorable races I've ever done.
I hope you
Okay,
say
so we're
say
leading
that.
our teammate by
And to do it with, like the
10.5
guys that I
seconds.
race with in real life, like that was it's just another
Oh
level.
shit.
Yeah, like
Oh
all the
shit.
guys that are in my team, we do autocross together, track days together,
Oh.
work on our cars
Oh.
together. So it's like,
Oh.
yeah, they're the OG crew.
Oh. Yeah. Oh shit, man. Hell fucking yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Seeing a lot of tired egg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.
But you leave me alone. You let me do what I'm gonna do.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I want to punch the AI in the face. He literally comes up with a panic message saying, "Hey, we're seeing a lot of tire deg. Let's change the plan." And then next he says, "Tires are doing good. Don't worry about tire condition." I'm like, which one
Oh,
is it?
freaking. The engineer.
Yeah.
Talking about? Yeah, dude, he's so stupid sometimes, dude. Actually, not sometimes, all the time. I take that back. Like, they should have just honestly changed it back to the old engineer.
Yeah.
From like 2019 or something like that. I fucking liked it better. 2019, 2010, I don't know. Or was it 2020? I don't know.
Let's use
But
Jeff.
yeah,
take
just the old
and burn
engineer.
off some of this energy.
Or
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah, I think that's something like that, yeah. It was way more better.
Hey, you may even be able to beat Spice this season too, since he's doing no racing line. Let's push. See if we can extend this a little bit more.
Bro, I was muted this whole entire time, bro.
This guy.
But, no. What were you saying?
I was saying
me
Spice.
being Spice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
thing. Spice took off the racing line, so you might be able to.
Yeah. No, then I was, well, I said, maybe, but how many hours that man puts in.
He has the most hours out of
Yeah.
all of us.
Yeah. No, yeah. Then I said, it's like you, him, and Cox are putting like the most hours out of all of the. I don't know about Hannah and like any other new
She got her
people, but
account banned.
yeah, I saw
Great
that.
work.
Yeah,
That's a new
I saw
fastest lap of
that.
the race.
Yeah, I don't know how, but I don't know.
Doing sketchy
I don't
shit.
know what. I guess. Oh, that's like the EA account. So I'm trying to think of EA games.
Yeah, so she had to
Battlefield.
make a whole new account,
Yeah.
and so she doesn't have like any of her skins or liveries and helmets and shit.
Yeah, I'll be fucking mad. I'm gonna be pissed, but I'll be mad. But like, just imagine like her, like if she played any of the other EA games, and
Yeah.
it's like it's old and everything, dude. Oh, then I'll be mad. Like, bro. Where do you think we're gonna have like the next social race or testing?
I don't know. Still don't know yet. I've been waiting to hear. The only one who knows everything apparently is JG, because he's the one who's hosting the
Right.
lobbies now, since he's the
Yeah.
commentator.
Yeah. Huh. So it's not gonna be you or Darius be making lobbies
Unless something
anymore.
happens, then I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
Thought
be real.
so.
Darius means well, but he lags a lot.
Yeah.
Not his internet,
Yeah.
him.
Oh. Oh, I see what you mean now.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
Dude, he's always like, yeah, no, 1 minute. I'm on.
Yeah, yeah,
Bitch, we've
yeah.
been waiting for 10 minutes. What do you mean you on? Your shit says you're not on. I love
Yeah.
him, but still.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I've done 20 laps around this bitch. What the fuck? I'm almost doing like a full-on race, dude. A race freaking stint, dude. Oh my lord.
Dude, that's what it takes. Like, dude, I'll do like 80 laps in time trials to improve time. See
Yeah.
what. Because it's the only place I can do it where the tires don't deg, so every lap can be a full push.
Yeah.
And then I know when I take
Dude.
that setup into Grand Prix, it's going to be
Uh-huh.
about a second faster.
Bro, I never be on this long for on time trial, dude. I usually do like 5 laps.
Dude, that's how I've been
Control it.
practicing the no ABS, is in time trial.
Yeah. But like I never go in time trial. Like I always like be on like 5 laps and that's it. But
Yeah.
I haven't been even looking at the laps, dude. I thought it'd be like lap like 10 by now, but no, I'll be on 21 in a minute.
I'm on lap 19.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was a big lockup for me.
But I'm improving.
That's all it takes is just work, man.
I don't know if you seen those videos where like I think he's like on controller, I think. But like he does like he wants to be like in the top like 1% or something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Or like and like he does like like 500 laps and shit, dude. It takes him.
That's all it takes, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, damn, props to him, man. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, break! Oh my god.
So I have Max behind me at 6.5 seconds, and the closest car behind him is Alonso at 13.5 seconds.
Okay, okay. What lap are you
I
on?
I'm on 21 of
Okay,
71.
gotcha. Oh, fuck, yeah. I mean, it's like, what, a minute and 10, so, yeah.
A
Yeah,
minute.
bro.
For me, it's been a minute oh 08. So yeah,
Yeah,
on the hards.
but like, oh, shit, okay. It'd be funny if I just do like a full-on race stint, dude, like 71 laps
Yep.
without realizing, and it's like fucking like 12 o'clock and shit. Like, fuck, I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, you have
Gap to your
school in the
teammate
morning.
behind,
Yeah, no, but I get
25
off
seconds.
early tomorrow.
Oh, okay, yeah, my son gets off
12.
early too.
Yeah. No, yeah. There's some schools who get off around like no, they get off on Friday early. I was like, bro, what?
Dude, when I was in school, that's how it used to be back in the day.
Yeah. 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 I mean, that's kind of a good way to start your weekend. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I'd rather have my short day on Friday than on Wednesday.
Yeah. I understand. I understand. Now they were thinking about doing that for us my freshman year, but they didn't. I just sometimes wonder if they did that, if it would be better or not.
What would life be like?
Yeah, like, what would life be like if I got early on Fridays instead of Wednesdays?
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Next lap is a 108. We're doing pretty good so far. And Oscar is in the pits.
Oscar is into the pit lane. Oscar in the pits.
Oh no.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
I just got my first penalty. Son of a bitch.
Oh. No,
Lap 25 of 71, I get a 3-second penalty. Son of a beach.
Okay. No, but hey, at least my wrist won't be. Not my wrist, my thumb will be like as sore. You know?
Yeah.
That's
Your
like-
wrists are gonna start hurting now.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
You're gonna be like, man, I trade this for the thumb pain any day of the week.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My wrists are
Oh,
already
yeah.
fucking killing me.
Mine are chilling right now. Mine are chilling. But no, but you've been on the game longer, like what? An hour longer or so?
Let's see, I've been
Use your
streaming
overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
for
Come
2
on.
hours now.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
So like what, an hour more? Yeah. Damn near.
Okay, clear on the exit to rejoin. Clear exit.
Alright, let's get this pit stop done.
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Come on, let me out in front of Max. Let me out in front of Max.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
He just barely undercut me. Like, we literally came out neck and neck. Son of a bitch.
This is our true place here. They've pitted as well, so we've got to warm up our tyres and get the most out of it. Come on.
Bye-bye, Max.
Well, you're Fernando Alonso or something, What?
I just went around him on the outside of the downhill turn.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
I feel a bit low. I guess 30 laps. Why not? What track should I do next? Wait, where are they having testing? Barcelona?
I think the best tracks to start and practice at are going to be Barcelona, Spain, and Bahrain are going to be your 2 best tracks to practice at. Because they have a little bit of everything.
Yeah, let's get to Bahrain and Spain. Okay. Do you think they're gonna have the old, like, do you think they're gonna have Spain and for the DLC?
I think so. The new one, Madrid?
No. I mean like the old, like the Barcelona. Aren't they gonna get rid of Barcelona?
Yeah. Well, they were going to get rid of it this season, but the other
Good
track
job.
might
That
not
was
be
the
done in
fastest
time.
lap of the race so far.
So they're keeping it,
Like,
but Imola is the one that got taken out.
Yeah. Okay.
I know Imola, Spain, Austria. It's like my top 3 favorites, and Zandvoort.
And okay. Fuck, I'll just Spain.
Max is hungry. He wants it back, but I'm not gonna let him have it. If he
Let's
wants it, he has to
see.
come and take it.
One of my best times.
I'm over here talking to the AI like, if you want this position, you gotta come and take it.
Yeah. Personal best. Went away.
Now that was an overtake.
What? You know what? The best time I've done? No, that's wrong. It has to be wrong.
What?
The first valid lap was a 1097. That was the best valid lap.
I'd believe
Oh
that.
shit. Yeah, then my best invalid lap was a 108.26. So, it's alright. No, but like, I really like the new cars. I really do like the new cars.
What's up, Darius?
It's really nice.
Alright, well, fuck us then. Love you too,
Yeah,
boo.
just focus on the yes then,
Come get it, Max. Come on. You fucking want this position? Come take it.
I feel like he's
what's up,
that
guys?
weekend.
There he
Never
is.
mind. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Fucking stuck at work on my birthday.
Aw,
Don't know.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh,
Hey,
dang.
Happy birthday, though. I'm sorry you got stuck at work.
29 today.
29.
How-
Almost 30, man.
29. Dang. Yes, hey, man, you gotta make that money somehow, dude.
Yeah. When your 30th birthday rolls around, I'm gonna send you a subscription of Icy Hot. You have no idea how much that stuff helps.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a month's supply of us, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yep, turned 29 today.
Fuck yeah, dude.
My markers, last time I got blood work done, my markers were pretty good. Thankfully, I probably won't need iPod yet. Like,
Yeah.
thankfully, I was a pretty good athlete when I was younger, so it kind of I built my body young and early.
Yeah. Arthritis, though. That shit don't play around when you're in your 30s.
Oh, yeah, you got to get the inflammation down. Yeah.
Yeah.
That low-grade chronic inflammation is what causes that.
Did you see Hajar
yeah.
put it into the wall today?
I think I did, yeah. I heard it was a big crash that they're not going to be able to run the rest of the week now.
Yeah, everyone's like, well, alright, time to start. Come join the group.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, already, he's washed. I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's also a testing shakedown too, so it wasn't really a good time to crash.
The interesting thing though is that they were running 2 different specs of the car, side pod and no side pod. Max was running the no side pod and dumped a second on top of Leclerc, who was second fastest with a 1. What they say, a 119 or something like that.
Oh yeah, you're talking about when they had the dry running early in the day. Supposedly someone has access to the lap times, but they won't tell you like what tire they were on. Because
I didn't say.
The lap time was like 8 seconds quicker than Max in the rain. I was watching those ones. I saw some of those times come up.
Yeah. But it looks like Max is making the 0 side pod work a lot better than Hajar with the bathtubs.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the Red Bull from 2018. How they had it's Red Bull always had the really skinny side pods and the really skinny side packaging.
The
Mercedes
front
kind of took that idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say
initially.
the front looks like the front end of the side pods looks like, yeah, like you were saying, 2018. The back end though looks just like the Mercedes from 2022, like where it tapers off into the rear wing. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really. Me and my wife were talking about it. I was like, the Red Bull looks like a really tightly packaged car.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how well they packaged that thing together. Dude, Ferrari's engine did 197 laps today.
Combined, right? With
yeah, we've done the most laps.
Caddy and Ferrari.
I think Mercedes is only ahead of us by like 7 laps so far. Leclerc did like 68. Hamilton did 53.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up.
Hadjar did like a fuck ton.
Yeah.
Max did a bunch.
Max did.
Crash,
yeah, I think when I looked and Max finished the dry running, he had done like 38 laps or something like that, and Hadjar had done 67.
Yeah. Max actually brought out a red flag. Most people don't even know that. Max had an offense with the gravel and brought out a red flag.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it didn't even get reported, I don't think.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's up with that Red Bull. They're running Ford power now, so.
Well,
that's kind of weird to say.
It's more of like a rebadged Honda with Ford Electrics.
Yeah, but Ford is helping them with the internal piston rods and the crank system too.
Oh, okay.
Because the split turbo is gone. So.
Yeah, last I heard, Ford was just doing the electrical management.
No, they're helping right now. They're helping Red Bull with because Mercedes' innovation in 2014 was that they had the intake of the turbo would run across a tube, and it would blast out the back, and it would use the MGUH. Well, that system is gone. The MGUH is gone, and there's no more split turbos. So the only place you can really put the turbo is in the back of the engine.
Yeah. Did you see the side pod rear ends on the Mercedes? It looks like they had like a second cubby cut out straight to the diffuser.
Yeah, I did, because Ferrari stole that design already.
Yeah.
Mercedes is looking so confident right now, man, with their whole, they're showing like HD pictures of their car and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll kind of be hard to know who's the best until we get to. You won't really know who's sandbagging and who's not until Q1 in Melbourne.
True.
Because I was there in 2017. Ferrari was like 1.7 seconds quicker than the field, all the way up until fucking Q1 in Melbourne.
Right.
And then we took the China pole by 8 tenths in 2017. Like Mercedes looked cooked that year. And then Mercedes fucking came up with this oil burning technique.
Wait, wasn't that party mode or no?
No, they didn't discover party mode until like 2019.
I thought that was 2017. My bad.
No, 2017 was the oil burning controversy when they banned oil burn. You used to be able to burn 5 liters of oil per race because you could spray it in with the fuel, and it increases the performance of the pistons. Because if you burn oil, I mean, you're always going to get more combustion. But Mercedes had like a separate tank of engine lubricating oil.
And then 2019 was the fuel line controversy with Ferrari, where they had to take it off and then the car just disappeared.
Yeah, they were doing like 255 on the straight with no DRS. And Mercedes with DRS in Spa couldn't even overtake them. It was hilarious.
It's like, we know something's going on here.
Leclerc's lap time around Austria was like a 102.1 or some shit like that year. It was unbelievable, bro. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about these cars. That they were saying that there's a lot less load in the high-speed turns, but the acceleration is like way more powerful because they're generating way more torque now.
That is very
I mean,
cool.
I personally still want V12s with a little bit of electric, but just go back to V12s. But I understand why they can't do it.
Yeah. So I modified that setup that we were working on for Austria. I took your
Yeah.
notes and then I tweaked the off throttle and just the rear tire pressures a little bit, and I did a 104.1. So I'm within the range of you now, which is gonna be good for next season because then we can stick together better.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of
Battery
upgrades I'm
charge is
working on
high.
right
Yeah,
now.
Use the overtake button
I
and
got China, Monaco, and Australia update packages too that I gotta upload, but that'll help with those tracks. I know we're probably not gonna do those tracks again this season, but just good to have them.
You never know. He might throw Australia, and sometimes we get repeat tracks. I'd be better to be prepared than not.
Yeah,
I'm down to practice those just in case.
yeah.
What's
But
going on, F1? You got a team for next season?
he's got a wheel. He's got my rig already set up and he dialed in.
Sorry, what was that?
He wants to know who you want to be teammates with next season. What team are you gonna race? Are you gonna take the sister team? Because we're going Red Bull. You and Max, Racing Bulls.
Or you could go like Aston or something.
Yeah.
Or you could even go back to Ferrari if you really wanted to.
Ooh, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Ferrari's like your home away from home anyway. You might as well go back there.
Yeah.
True. Because Coxter and Spice are going to be an unbreakable duo. They're not going to split anytime soon.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I gotta get on top of my lag issue. I lost like 6/10 on the straight to Spice during that practice race at Spa because I got a lag spike, so I don't know what to do with that.
Damn.
Fucking dude, JG has got to calm down a little bit too.
Yeah.
Some of the things he was saying that night, I was like, brother, like, relax. Like, it's 9 o'clock. We're doing a testing session, and you want everyone to report in front of you like this is the army. That's just not gonna happen, bro. Like, who the fuck is you anyway for us to do that to begin with? Secondly, like, people have shit going on. Like, if they show up, they show up. That's the point of an opening testing session.
Just dumped another second on Max. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, I get where he's coming from, and I get where you're coming from. Of like, a lot of the times we start way later. You know, sometimes it's on us, sometimes it's on someone else. You know, it is what it is. So I get like some people being like, "Hey, we want to start on time," but at the same time, yeah, shit happens, especially for a social race.
A testing session, not even social.
Yeah.
Testing after 2 hours.
to your teammate behind, 20.7 seconds.
Social race is a little bit more understanding. It's like, hey, we got to get going. It's 11 o'clock. Robot sent me a message earlier asking about wanting us to run tryout sessions and shit. I'm like, I'm down to do it again, but I told him, I'm like, my schedule's kind of tight right now.
Yeah, no, he sent me a paragraph message, and I'm going to get back to him when I'm done with this session. I have the race with the Mexican League on Friday around Austria, full distance, full quali, simulation damage.
Keep taking care of them.
And
I
know. So
I like everything about that except for sim damage.
I know, but outside, yeah. I mean, my first out lap before it started raining. Dude, it's crazy because it's like my first out lap, or my first push lap in quali on them in Texas. I dumped like 3 seconds on them, but then it rained, and yeah, I'm not the best in rain with no ABS yet, so I got pushed back to P5 for the race. Supposedly, the Red Bull that was trying to overtake me lost his wheelbase, like his wheelbase cut out in the middle, and that's why he crashed into me. But I don't know if I buy it or not.
Yeah, that's that old Tijuana tequila talking.
Yeah.
Also known as Dutch confidence.
Yep. But outside of that, like I'm already within the top 3 of them after the first race. Just had some shit happen. But Austria is one of my favorite tracks, so I'm hoping to just dump a heater on them. If I can replicate doing a 1041 or maybe even a 1039, I'd be happy.
Yep.
You get yourself anything nice for Christmas? Or I mean, not Christmas, for your birthday. For your birthday, sorry. I don't know why I said Christmas.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
I'm looking at getting. I want to get a new rig. Like I'm looking at getting a new base. My base is still wobbling like crazy.
Yeah. What about PC components? Because I know you were saying that yours is getting pretty dated.
Yeah, I mean, my only option is that, well, I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now because I need to change my operating system over to a solid state drive, but all of my recorded footage for my championships, number 3, 4, and 5, with UFR are still on the game. The F124 and F125 games, so I gotta get to record it.
Copy it over and record it, yeah. Damn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get that done this week and then get everything transferred over and then get the new. I got a new brake kit coming, so we'll see how that works out.
Because I know you don't want any more your game crash in the middle of fucking racing anymore.
Yo, it's been sucking, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm telling F1 here that his next purchase, now that he's got a wheel and a rig, is a monitor with a nice refresh rate. Since he's playing on PlayStation, get like a 140 refresh rate, since the PlayStation can do 120 frame.
Yeah, it can do pretty high. I think you can almost do 240. I think something like that.
Oh shit!
I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. I think that might just be the PS5 Pro. And it depends on what resolution you want to run it at too. So I imagine what do you have a 4K TV?
No, I don't think I do. No, I just have like a basic old TV.
If you look, you can actually tell what your PlayStation's outputting. If you go to video, and you can select your resolution. So you might actually be able to use a higher resolution than what you're using.
Output. I am running 1080.
Oh yeah, can you turn it up?
No.
Okay, yeah. Your TV can only do 1080.
Yeah. That's why I was like, you can get a decent monitor for like $100, $200.
Dog, honest to God, there it is right there. That's like fucking 3 tenths of time right there, 3 or 4 tenths of lap time right there.
Having a higher refresh rate, yeah.
No, he's running at 1080p. Remember, Chef, with the 16-bay input?
Now I remember, yeah. Technically, he would be faster.
He would have,
Okay, so
the only thing you'd have to do is sync your latency. So if you would need there's really no advantage to running a lower resolution unless you can get way higher refresh rate. So, yeah, it might be worth it to see if you can pick up like a little deal or something. Dude, fucking 10 minutes. It's got some shit on there.
Yeah. I just look on Facebook Marketplace. That's where I get all my stuff.
That's a good spot, too.
Yeah. I got my 34-inch curved monitor with 1660 refresh rate for $200. So I was like, yeah, I'm happy with it.
What's the refresh rate on it?
166, 166 hertz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's really good.
yeah. I was thinking you were talking about resolutions, and I was over here fucking thinking like 4K and shit, and I'm like, wait, not 1660,
No,
166.
1660 is a step up from 1420 or 1440p,
Yeah,
depending on your monitor. But 1660 is typically what they upscale to 8K,
yeah,
or you can use DLS and upscale to 4 with less issues with generated frames and all that.
yeah.
Does your graphics card use DLSS? Do you have it enabled?
I don't think it does. I can look after I'm done.
You don't even have to. Just tell me what generation card it is.
It's a
Yeah,
gigabyte, like 1680 or 1080, I think.
is that an AMD?
Yeah, AMD.
Um, 16. Damn, I feel like that's like a fourth gen. I think that is because AMD doesn't use DLSS. They have something of they have their own thing called fuck, I forget what it's called, but it basically all it is just like it stops some power from your computer and it creates what's called generated frames. I'm sure you've heard it mentioned. And
Yeah.
just like
Yeah,
it uses AI technology to predict what the game is going to show and generate more frames. Therefore, your experience is much smoother. But it can cause all kinds of issues if the game doesn't support it well or wants to.
Oscar's
Blah,
coming
blah,
in
blah,
for his
blah.
stop
The only
now.
thing that actually matters is whether or not you're getting that latency input. That's where mine suffers, bro. That's where mine suffers a lot. I have a 3.8 to 4.2 millisecond latency or something. You're supposed to be like sub 1 second.
yeah.
Like my monitor can do like sub 1 second, but my PC is nowhere near capable of that. And that itself, like I'm already at a disadvantage from the PS5 guys. Like they're already fucking like 3/10 quicker than me just from that.
Fucking hell, I didn't realize it was that.
Oh
Like
yeah,
that
it's a
crucial.
big deal. Over a lap, yeah, big deal. It would almost be better for me to like run my fucking game on a PlayStation 5 and then fucking put it to a monitor. I've honestly considered doing that.
That's what Coxer
But then
does,
I
doesn't he?
Yeah, I just can't access any of my features, like any of my
Yeah.
data features and shit. And I don't have the replay file. I don't have like there's a lot of shit that you don't get.
Yeah.
Oh, my graphics card is from 2014.
Jesus Christ.
Verstappen's just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Just lapped a shit ton of cars right now.
The other thing I brought up the JG thing for was, how do you guys feel about no griefing? Like no ghosting griefing.
That's debatable. That's really
Yeah.
debatable.
He's really pushing that down our throats. Like he made us run that for the testing.
Yeah, when we were
yeah?
supposed to be running formation lap and fucking manual pit entry. Those that's what Robot said in the track mods. That's why I'm like, where did the no griefing thing come from? Because I didn't see Robot say anything about no griefing.
Yeah, JG is part of the track mods too, so he. I can't mess with the Robot. I'm like, bro, you need to give clear and present instructions. Like,
yeah.
And like adding things in at the end is like you're gonna tank the league like that. People don't like uncertainty. People have too much shit going on in their lives. They don't want to. Yeah, they don't want shit to like walk in and be like, oh, surprise, surprise, you gotta fucking tie your shoelaces together.
Yep.
They'll just go to other leagues, or they'll go play another game. You know what I mean? Like I'm all for realism, but I'm not here to kill fun. Like, dog, if we're not having fucking fun, then fuck this shit. Let's go play something else.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a mixed bag of like, there are some things I like that I would like to like make more realistic because it's part of the challenge. But then there are other things where it's like, I don't see the point in it right now with our current level of racing.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're
and I think that's just it. I think that's it too. It's like if we don't force people to like elevate their game, they'll get complacent, and they'll get just used to just being constantly doing the same thing over and over and over again. So if we take away more assists over time, I can see the appeal. Because it'll make you a better driver in the long run. But yeah, you know, for
yes and no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a mixed thing. Like some yes, some no.
Because, like, realistically, now speaking only in the sense of the Formula One game, learning no traction and no ABS on the F1 game is only going to ever make you better at the F1 game and nothing else. That's not how real Formula One cars brake, and that's not how they traction either. If you want a real realistic traction, go to a set of Corsa, because I can change the diff migration, and I can change how much power is being put on the throttle versus that first gear, second gear, third gear. It's called gear ratio. And until you can change that in the F1 game, it's a fucking gimmick that people use to fucking browbeat each other and say, I'm better than you. When in reality, like, most of the F1 drivers, if they got on the F1 game, are not intuitively going to be better than us. Which tells you that the fucking game's off.
Yeah.
So I'm all for stripping assist.
After these tires now,
but those ones I'm like,
race on this compound.
And it depends on your hardware. If I'm not like the kind of feedback you're getting from your pedal versus Oxford's versus mine, we're all getting something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no way to like, unless you do what esports does and you standardize the equipment, there's no way to really make it even and make it work.
True. I don't know. I think there's a bit of challenge in it, and it makes it interesting, but I get where he's coming from too.
There's a new mod that came out for a set of courses called Formula Alpha, and it's realistic F1 cars from 2025 in a set of Corsa with all of the features that you can't do: brake migration, power deployment, engine modes, diff migration.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, imagine having to tune 3 different differentials instead of 1. You have diff entry, diff mid, and diff exit.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of see it from game to game too. Did Thomas Ronmar suddenly become a way better driver than Jarno in 2022? No.
Nope.
It's that the game physics rewarded one driving style versus the other. Well, Jarno has no way to close that gap. Jarno doesn't have any software he can bring in. He can't change throttle shape because it's the fucking F1 game and there's only one throttle shape. All the gearboxes are tuned to the same. So it's like, to me, I don't know. It feels limited in scope to the point where this F127 is the rehaul that we need, because it's basically right now the plateau is people who can abuse the friction circle. If you watch the fastest guys, it's Ishmael Fassi and Otis Lawrence right now, and both of them are doing driving styles and braking techniques that you and I will never be able to do or replicate because we don't have access to the software that they do. Like, they have software in their wheels that is designed by the teams that you and I can't access. Like, you don't have the flick throttle shape. Like, they have something called spring theory too, where their brakes and their throttle are match their steering input, and then they have a taper off. They have a program that can do that, and they program that in, and they have guys testing that all day nonstop for them. But yet they're still using a super unrealistic driving style. I don't even care to learn that because it's gonna change in like fucking 8 months from now. So what? Like, I don't understand what the fuck's the point. I wish they would go more for realism because it makes the cars better to drive. Instead, it's just like Hannah said to me the other day, oh, it's the meta. It's the meta. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Fucking, like,
That's just how fucking these guys talk sometimes about like what works and what doesn't.
yeah, it's like, who are you to say what works and what doesn't? Because the sitting champion right now is like the guy who did differently from everyone on the grid, Jarno and Freddie. They did a different strategy, different setups from everyone on the grid. And yet somehow the meta is the meta. It's like, whatever, dude. Okay.
He's on a heater right now. He is not having a good day. I think it's because he's working on his birthday. Can I catch and pass Verstappen with a 3-second gap? I don't even know where he's at, to be honest. I think that's him up there, but I'm not 100% sure.
Gran Turismo traction control system is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. So in Gran Turismo, your traction control goes from 0 to 5, meaning there's 6 different modes.
Gap to your teammate behind, 22.4 seconds.
in real life, now this I'm not guessing about this. This is the words of Nico Rosberg, not me. But in real life, there's something called throttle scrub
Tyre
on the rear
condition still
tires,
looking good.
to where you want a certain level of like tires to break, but you want it to break and stick, break and stick, break and stick.
Yeah.
Caution, caution.
But on the F1 game, you're either
Someone's come
traction
off
control
ahead of
off,
you. There's a yellow
which is
flag
0,
ahead.
which is no F1 driver does that at all. That's like having maximum torque
Okay, clear.
at all times, which a Formula One car does not do that. That's why it's so frustrating to talk. F1 fans and people who understand racing, there's a huge gap between them. So I understand that. Like a lot of the casual fans, it's going to make no difference to them. But those of us at the sharp end of the competitive, it's like, and I'm like, you hear, like I've heard Spice say it a couple times, like yeah, I find, I'm like, yeah, dude, you're on a controller. Like
Yeah.
you're on a controller that's quite literally giving you an unfair advantage, and I can show you in the files. Like it's, of course you're going to be able to do things that I can't do because they've closed the gap.
Jesus Christ, that was almost lost. He's going on one right now.
What happened?
I think his mic died out.
Damn. No, I thought I left for a second. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Nah.
Alright, chilling. Nah, bro, I completely forgot that, said of course, they don't give you like a preset, bro. Nah, I just like,
Yeah.
make my own controls and shit. Oh my god.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Yeah. I did like 20 laps on Spain. Not a bad night. 50 laps in total between the two. Ain't bad. I'm happy with that. Are you gonna be on later? Not later,
Maybe.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Passed him on the outside on lap 60. Now I need to put 3 seconds between him and me.
Oh my god. Why is my clutch getting... my fucking clutch is like at like 15%. I don't know why. It's like it's showing. No. What the fuck is this bullshit?
He's back, I think.
Yo, sorry guys, my shit
That's all good.
lost connection.
I figured either that or your mic died.
Yeah, I'm kind of frustrated with Formula One. The game is the sport itself is moving in a good direction, but I'm frustrated with the game because it's plateauing. Like I either have to adopt an unrealistic driving style to get quicker, or I have to just wait it out till the next game, to the next regulation of car.
Yeah.
Like that's where I've hit that same wall I did in F124, where it's like, do I start learning a technique that will only ever work on this game and on no other game? It won't work in any other cars. It won't work in any other sim. It won't even work in real life. Like you cannot. Like I'll show you guys a video of Otis Lawrence's fucking whole lap in PSGL. Dude, he hits a fucking like Tokyo drift into the chicane. Like in real life, your car would fucking blow its tire doing that, dude. What the fuck? Like he intentionally breaks loose the rear
Yeah.
to be fast. How is that faster? How in a fucking game code can that be faster? I will never understand it.
got 3.2 to max. We're almost done with this practice stint.
I felt like it
Setup
really
feels
like
good.
showed its ugly head at the end of F123 when we went to 24. There was something wrong in the game code that they just never fixed. The flicking or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That's the name the community has for it. But
I don't know. I think it's been busted since 22, but that's me.
I never. It might have been. It may have been. I just have never seen it. I never really saw the flicking like
Well,
become a big
not
thing
just the
until
flicking,
like
but
the
I
end of.
think they really fucked up the model in 22 for handling physics
Oh yeah,
and everything. And
the
they
tire
just,
model and shit.
yeah, I feel like they just messed everything up and they just been patching it ever since rather than just
I
fixing
agree.
it.
Like the ground effect car model itself is flawed. Yeah, I know what you
Yeah.
mean.
3.8.
I just never in my life, like doing Bahrain hot laps, I've never in my life had an F1 car that has like it has all the turn in that I ever wanted it to have. And then I get to turn 5. Like I had better turn in on a hairpin than I do on a fucking sweeping left hander. Like explain that to me.
Yeah.
Did I like oh, and I didn't even show you the video of me driving on Bahrain. Do you know if you fucking take the esports line on Bahrain, your car will fucking like do the Macarena? It'll fucking like bounce up and down on the nose.
No. What?
Do that high speed F section, dude. It did it like 6 out of 10 times. If you take the esports line where you go flat out through turns 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
downhill, it'll bounce every single time. It just bottoms out and bounces way off the ground.
Holy
and
shit.
it's a gamble whether you gain like half a second or whether you lose like 7/10.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I have videos of it, dude. Like literally, there'd be times where I fly through there, gain 3/10, and there'd be times I do the exact same technique, and the car just literally takes flight. It looks like I'm like Hot Wheeling. Like my car is like only touching the rear wheels or touching the ground for a good solid 2 to 3 seconds.
So outside of my teammate having a slight crash out, I think this practice session has gone pretty well. We have pace, dramatic pace against 110 AI. We're doing consistent 104s in quali, which is really good, and low 104s. That being said,
I think I'm just ready for this regulation to be over. To be honest with you, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just I'm complaining about things that I wouldn't complain about normally because I'm just ready for this regulation step to be over.
I think if the game didn't change much from 2023, I think you wouldn't be as irritated with the model. But the fact that it's gotten more progressively one direction, I think that really, because 23, it felt like it was a somewhat kind of balanced in some areas.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I know
24 just like exaggerated it a little bit more.
24 was like they took away all the rear, they took away all the rear grip and they doubled the front grip.
Yeah.
And then 25, all they did was just reduce the front grip by 0.5 and they doubled the rear grip. And now we're still stuck with the same fucking problem, which is the car tire model promotes sliding versus gripping.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 30.1 seconds.
I mean, they're acting like these cars behave like the 2005 cars, but they weigh fucking 400 pounds more. It's like, no wonder they're going to be unpredictable.
True.
I think the only thing ground effect cars have been good for is hot laps. Is the only, like when you're by yourself on track, they're fine. And even then, it's got some times where you're like, oh god, fuck this.
F1, are you still practicing right now?
No, I'm just getting my fucking settings.
Oh no, you're good. I just wasn't sure if you were still putting in laps. I wanted to know if you were improving or not.
No, I was improving. Yeah, I was improving. I just had to get in the groove of it. That's yeah. But now I'm on
No need to worry
Assetto
about the tyre
Corsa,
condition for now. Everything's looking good.
scanning the keybinds, and yeah, scanning everything. Because I
Fucking love Assetto Corsa.
Yeah.
what happened?
Assetto Corsa is even what they use in real life for their simulator.
Yeah, that speaks volumes, right?
Yep.
Dude, people were doing a side-by-side comparison, and they say that Assetto Corsa, the one from like 2004 or whatever when it came out, is still more
Competizione.
realistic.
Yeah.
No. Competizione was like 2016.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Just Assetto Corsa, the original one, is still
Oh,
more realistic than even the new one, Assetto Corsa Evo.
damn.
Because the old one is so simple, you just plug in the weight in kilos, and it generates everything through friction and tire surface grip. So like how abrasive the surface is and how much the car weighs and how much downforce is present versus power, that's how it calculates grip.
That's cool.
Yeah. Fucking love Assetto Corsa. I'll still get on there with the W11 and run laps at Magello if I got that track downloaded.
Yeah.
I'm fucking changing ERS mode like 9 times in one lap. It's so cool.
We upped it to 7 seconds now to max. We are definitely safe from penalty dropout zone. I think we'll bring home the full sweep, the fastest quali lap, and then the fastest lap of the race, and as well as P1 in the race. We have 2 laps left, and as long as I don't do anything stupid, we're just cruising.
I got a feeling this season's going to be kind of miserable.
You think so?
Yeah, the racing is not very good right now on the 25 cars. You can't really overtake for shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like last season all over again. Just got to qualify ahead, and it doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter my lap time in the sectors that's not the straight. Like that's what it's boiled down to. I just have to be faster on the straight. It doesn't matter if I'm quicker in the other parts.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean,
because you ain't going. Most of these tracks, you are not going fast on anywhere but the straight.
yeah.
Especially the way the guys in our league defend.
Yeah.
We're all pretty ferocious, pretty good defenders, to be honest. So it's like,
Yeah. I am the
Okay,
iron
this is
wall.
Final lap of the
I
race.
feel like our league needs it more than anything. We need a fucking refresh of cars, a refresh of everything.
I think it's more him who wants the refresh, but yeah, I can see where he's
I wish
going.
everyone had F1 2020. We can stop on there and run those cars. Good.
Yeah, that would be cool to run a vintage league.
Like 2010 cars or some shit. It'd be a lot. It would be a lot more fun. I'll say that.
Either that or we go to high racing and make everyone do, because you can do private races and whatnot. We make everyone learn how to drive a real F1 car. Constant engine mode changes and fucking ERS management. Brake
Yeah, but in real
modeling
life, they don't even do that. They have unless you have a team of engineers to do that for you. I mean, it's not still not gonna be realistic. And I think there's more features on Assetto Corsa than there are on iRacing for the F1 cars.
Maybe, yeah. I haven't compared it, so I can't.
You can't.
say.
I don't think.
What up, boys?
I'm pretty sure on iRacing you can't access diff mid You can't access variable valve timing. You can't access what's that other thing?
And here he comes. It's all game,
Yeah,
go, go.
another thing that nobody talks
Fernando
about is that
Norris
One.
as he
Formula One
takes
cars
the
have this thing
checkered
called
flag
ASM
and
too in their
wins.
car that we don't have in the game. Why is that not there?
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category
Ah,
at
shit.
points during
I
the
don't know,
race,
man.
led every lap. I
Active
mean,
stability
what more can I
management,
say?
like it's on Gran Turismo too, weirdly enough, but it doesn't do anything. It's
Yeah.
just like a little feature you turn on, and it does nothing. I don't think. It just means that it means
It's
that
time
certain
for
gear
our podium
ratios, like
celebrations.
at gear
And as
ratio
ever in Formula
1 through
One,
4, gears 1 through 4, past 6,000 RPM, there's a power
and
drop
with
off
that,
of
we
torque
wrap up another
to
weekend
prevent
of
you from spinning
motorsport
out, and
action.
the
But
computer
with
does that
more
on their
races
own, and
lined
the
up,
engineering
be
team
sure
on
to
the pit
join us
wall do
when
that
we
for their
come
drivers on
back
their own.
with more
If
Formula
you
One.
if you're ever curious, like go on board with one of the cars for a race and just listen to the radio. Specifically, the Mercedes ones are really interesting because their engines require a lot of tuning to it. But they'll be like, switch to strap mode 16 or switch to strap mode 15. Okay, then we want engine braking at 9. Like those are all things that we wouldn't be able to figure out like on a day on a lap to lap basis. It would be like it'd be too much for you to manage.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they simplify it in the F1 game. Because it's just a game at the end of the day, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not a simulator. We know that.
Nothing really is a simulator except for CFD and their little secret little
Thank you,
modified
everyone, for
versions of
watching
Assetto
me
Corsa
do
with the
the
real data.
practice and shakedown setup work. Appreciate it. I will probably be streaming tomorrow
Alright.
night
I
or
think
the
I'm
day
gonna
after.
head out. I need to fucking
I will
hold
catch
this
you guys
chair and
later.
everything.
Thank you for stopping by. And till the next time.